Happy hump day. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett, aka Cash Cake, and I'm back with a Wnba video here for Prizepicks. Got 2 games tonight for the playoffs. I'm going to pull up 3 plays that I do like. We'll dive into them. If you want to join along with the action, use that promo code CashCake. Play $5, get $50 instantly. That is that easy. Let's get after it. Let's talk some plays. All right, Prizepicks desktop is up here. I'm going to talk about 3 plays that I like, and I'm going to be pulling two of them from our Prizepicks Elite Edge tool. So if you head on over to dailyedgesports.com, and if you're a first-time depositor at Prizepicks, you can get access to these tools for free for an entire month if you're a first-time depositor, or you can sign up for our Elite package to get access to these. But Prizepicks, as you can tell, I'm a projection EV tool. Basically, it's just the plus EV, and on top of it, we add our projections. But the one tool that I'm going to pull a couple of these from is the Elite Edge tool. This one is basically you're looking at free throw attempts, free throws made, 3-point attempts, stuff like that, blocks and steal, things that you're not going to see odds on, but we have projections and a projection model that are going to show you. So we're going to pull a few plays from there. And the first one I'm going to pull from there, and that's going to be Caitlin Clark. They absolutely just crushed that first game, 93-69, that first game against Connecticut. And I think where I'm going to play her here, I know a lot of people are on her unders, but where I think she's going to, try to shoot them into a victory here. Caitlin Clark, more than 9 3-point attempts. If we head on over to our tool here and we type in Caitlin Clark, and we have her projected for 10.15 3-point attempts here. If we look at what she did, 3-point attempts last game, she had 13 in that game in 36 minutes. And she's been pretty aggressive shooting over the last, say, 10 games. I mean, I don't count the Washington game on the 19th where she only played 20 minutes. But before that, she cleared that number in 8 of the 9 games that she did play, with the last 2 games, the one against Dallas where she played 36 minutes and had 14. And then, again, last game where she had 13. I think we see double-digit shot attempts out of here, especially if they're going down early. I get that Connecticut is, 3-point attempts allowed. They're number 1. But again, when you have shooters like Clark and Mitchell on your team, the offense rolls through them. And so I feel more comfortable taking something like that with a 3-point attempts where, if they're going down and, she gets after it, then I can see where, she only hit 2 of the 13. So it's like she's going to continue to chuck. Hopefully a couple more of them go down, though, and she continues to shoot. So 9 just feels a little low. I'm going to go with our projections as well. We're going to go Caitlin Clark, more than 9.5 3-point attempts. Second one, we're going to go over here. We're going to talk to her battery mate here, and Kelsey Mitchell. Now, again, I kind of like looking at their attempts more than anything. So 6.5 3-point attempts or field goal attempts here is where I'm looking at. Again, head over to our Elite Edge tool, again, which you can get access to with our Elite subscription. Kelsey Mitchell, looking at her 3-point attempts, 6.5. We have her for 7.43. And her field goal attempts, 16. We have her for 16.33. And if we look at her a little bit, field goal attempts at 16. She's hit or cleared this line, and basically her last 8 games had meeting. Again, I don't really count that Washington game, which played 5 minutes. The last 8 games out of that, 22, 18, 19, 16, 19, 16, 21, and 20 against that last game on the 22nd against her. So if we go look at 3-point attempts, same kind of deal. She's cleared it in her last 8 games, 7-7, 8, 7-7, 7, 12, and then that 10 against Connecticut. So I'm perfectly fine with either one of these. I'm going to lean more field goal attempts than I am 3-point attempts. I think they're perfectly both in play, and maybe I'll mix and match them a little bit. But I do like looking more at this option. If they do struggle to put the ball through the hoop, it's not like they're going to stop shooting the ball. And that's kind of why I lean looking this way a little bit than pushing for any sort of overs on points, or even I feel nervous taking any kind of unders on Caitlin Clark, just because of how involved she is with that team. And and you get an elimination where they're going to go home if they don't win this game. It's have a hard time believing she's not going to try to put this team on her back. And I feel way more comfortable doing something like that with Caitlin Clark. And then the third one we're going to talk about here is just Cloud. She's been playing unbelievable. As you can tell, points are the number one popular play for her. And I get why. She put up 43 stinking points. I'm sorry, not 43. She put up 33 points on the 22nd against Minnesota here. It's absolutely amazing game. I feel a little bit more comfortable here, though, at this points and assists at 20.5. If her shot's not falling, because I don't expect her to score stinking that many points again, that's absolutely insane. However, she's been assisting the ball really well over the last few games of the season. In the last 4 games, or let's go 5 games here, assist-wise, 7, 11, 12, and then 4, and then 10. But again, we kind of have to throw this game out where they didn't really play full minutes. But the last meeting one, 11, 12, and 10 assists. And then points-wise, those 5 games, 17, 18, 13. Again, throw this game out, and 33. So you kind of have to like that. She's been super efficient with her shots as well. I mean, in these 2 games here, 6 for 10, 4 for 12 right here, 7 for 18. Not really efficient right there, but the shots were up. But oh my Lord, just shooting ungodly this last game. 14 of 23, just absolutely on fire. I'm sorry, I pulled up her assist there. But yeah, anyways, I'm just trying to bring up the point here that I like this because her shot volume's there and the assist numbers are high. And so this points and assist is where I'm looking at. If you wanted to go assist, again, another number that I don't mind as well at the 6.5 line, where she's again cleared this number. They have her 8 assists, so that the Goblins at 6.5, which I do like. She's cleared that in last 4 meaningful games. But for this video purpose, points and assists, 20.5. That's where I'm going to land. I think that's my favorite play out of this. If you want to mix and match, like I said, Kelsey Mitchell, you can either go fuel 3-point attempts at the 6.5 or the field goal attempts at 16. Or, if you want to take Natasha Cloud and pair him with Caitlin Clark and just do a 2-picker here. And instead of playing 3, which again, I don't recommend playing 3 on PrizePicks at all. I think you should be doing it on Underdog. And but I just throw 3 plays of my favorite out there. I'm not just saying play these 3. Maybe you don't like any of them. Just kind of give you some analysis, and maybe you find one you really like and you want to put it with one of your plays or what you're doing. That's why I'm really doing these videos, not just saying, hey, play these 3 plays. I'm just trying to give you the analysis that I'm digging up anyways through the day in my own plays, and maybe you want to grab one and throw it into what you're doing. That's what I'm really trying to do here. And that's why I kind of dig down and talk about the analysis and the reason that I'm on them. And then you can either fade it or play it or put it in whatever you're doing as well. And so I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to go over and check out what we have for our DraftKings Pick 6 tool, this is a screenshot from yesterday. Maverick shared this. This was our top 4 plays for Wnba. And as you can tell, all 4 hit here. Over rebounds by Gabby. Howard had over assist and rebounds. Canada had under in points, and then NECA had over in rebounds. So if you want tools like this for DraftKings Pick 6, we have those as well. All that stuff is for our elite membership, including all of our PrizePicks tools. So with that, again, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me on the way out. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep knocking these things out. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.